Are you ready to get off the little boat of horrors?
Yes, I'm ready to get off the little boat of horrors.
Lockdown travellers' attempts to return back to Australia hit a few snags along the way, firstly requiring emergency assistance in Santa Cruz, Ecuador, before continuing on to French Polynesia.
Australia, what's
However, unaware to us, it might not have been the best option. After a mammoth 39-day sail, we find ourselves reaching land for the first time and we could not be happier. Hitting the small island of Hiva Oa in Marquesas, French Polynesia, it looked absolutely extraordinary and seemed to be all good. And the only problem is that we're currently illegal, and we weren't actually a part of entering French Polynesia illegally, because the boat we came in on was actually forbidden to come here by French Polynesia governments because it was deemed unfit to sail.
Yeah, so we're currently trying to find somewhere to stay tonight. It's Sunday in French Polynesia, and I think it's a very religious place, so I think most everything's closed on Sundays.
Okay guys, so just a bit of an update on what's our situation. We're currently here in the beautiful Hiva Oa, and have been taken in by a beautiful Marquesian family here in Marquesas, French Polynesia. The island itself is something out of Jurassic Park. It's quite simply breathtaking, and the people are nothing other than amazing. Food we've had's been incredible. And the only problem is that we're currently illegal in French Polynesia. We're jumping through a few hoops at the moment to let them know why we're here. And we weren't actually a part of entering French Polynesia illegally because the boat we came in on was actually forbidden a few months before. Was actually forbidden to come here by French Polynesia governments because it was deemed unfit to sail because we weren't put on the crew register to enter French Polynesia at the time.
Normally, this boat is totally illegal here. And then it declared three people in the boat, but it's not your names.
So this is when he sent in the
you're
paperwork.
clandestine, totally clandestine.
We're not meant to be here.
No,
No.
not at all.
So he would have sent, so he tried to go a year ago, and with two other people, Graham and Rob, and they broke the boat on the way, so they had to go back to Galapagos.
They spent 28 days floating at sea and got the Ecuadorian Coast Guard to tow them.
That's why French Maritime, they forbidden them to come in.
Because of that?
Because of that. Because, you know, when you travel, there is a list of avarice, and if your boat is dangerous,
Right.
so you can't.
So his boat's...
You can't sail.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't sail. So
So
now,
they told him you're forbidden.
yeah, it's totally forbidden for him to come in.
So it's a bit of a sticky situation. They just need a few evidence and proof that we had no experience sailing and we weren't actually a part of entering French Polynesia illegally. It's a bit of an issue, but we've got Fred and his family. We're going to do a few videos with him as well. Who have you got with you?
My family.
Your family? Name them.
Familia?
Familia?
Familia.
Family.
Family.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
learning.
And the beautiful lifestyle they have here. They are French in French Polynesia, or Marquesas, so that should come self-explanatory, but we do not know much French. Parlez-vous français? No, oui. Bonjour, mon soleil. But not much, so s'il vous plaît, yo plaît, pepe le piu. But that's about the extent of our French, so we've got to brush up on that, and we've got Fred's kids, Hana He and Hana Iki. They're teaching us some English as well. And we're teaching them some English, and they're teaching us some Marquesian and some French. We lost all electricity on the boat, so we weren't able to create any videos. But we will have some videos coming to you shortly on our past experiences through traveling the entire pandemic, actually. So we started traveling before the pandemic started, over to Thailand to get some tour guide jobs, and it goes on from there. what we've got coming up is our 7,000 kilometre mile across Thailand, driving north, south, east and west through places like Pai, Bangkok, Railay, and they're all coming to you shortly. We've also got our 1 weekend party. We got on a bus and hooked into Amsterdam, so we got across to the Netherlands, and then we flew across to the beautiful country of Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo está tú? Mi hermanos, Mexico. Then we went down to Panama to catch a boat that was going to take us home to Australia. However, we got a bit in a sticky situation, as I said, and currently illegal. So we've sourced another boat and we're going to wait it out till then, provided the French Polynesian government allows us entry, which is looking pretty good because we've got all the facts that we didn't know what was going on our side. Like news stories and that. It's like, we didn't know what was going on. We're first-time sailors. It's a situation they haven't seen before, and we're actually not even on the island that we're meant to be checking into the country on. So it's a bit everywhere, really. So make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna have some beautiful Marquesian Hiva Oa. J'aime Hiva Oa. J'aime Marquesian. Marquesas? J'aime Marquesas. Means I love Hiva Oa, I love Marquesas. So, just another day in paradise, eh? Another day of LDT. But stay tuned. Lockdown travelers are circling the world through the pandemic, and we're almost back to Australia. So let's see how we go. Au revoir.